Welcome to Sky King's Tomb. We are on session. Oh, I I put Sky King Tomb Session 14, Angel of Love Book 3 last title, and it confused me. I was like, we're not on session 4. No, it's
Hey
Angel.
guys, welcome to Sky King's Tomb. We're on session Shit Creek without a paddle.
We're on session 15, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let's roll initiative. Roll initiative. Whilst you roll initiative, I'll do a recap of last session.
Why would we need to do that? I don't see any reason to.
Don't worry
roll
about it.
initiative in
Just
this
don't
situation.
worry about it. Last session, you guys started out. I think you moved 2 rooms in a session. Is that correct? Because holy shit. Oh, well, you killed the alchemical thing, the vine thing. You killed the.
Yeah, that took us
emotional-
like 2 hours. Jesus.
Like,
Oh my
bathroom
gosh.
room.
I remember that
Oh
much.
my.
You
Oh,
spent a little bit of time looking at the room. You had a little bit of drama with the Angel of Love book. Would somebody like to stream for admin? That would be appreciated. Thank you.
I got that set
I
up.
got you for an extra hero point.
Nope, no hero points for
Worth a
being
try.
just a nice person, you know? That's just called...
Get out of here, Brent. I already got it.
Aw,
Get out of here,
baby.
Brent.
Much
Get
better.
out of here.
Yeah, I would, but then I've got to close down all the midget porn.
Guys, I don't need 3 streams, please. Just 1 stream,
Okay.
please. Thank you.
Mac can do it.
Alright, and we've all rolled initiative, except Drachna. Drachna, would you be so kind as to roll initiative? I have done the recap. That's it. Don't forget to go to 2 hero points, Gold Lax. And Atlas as well. Go up to 2, please.
No problem.
We technically didn't start the battle before the so bam. Okay. My boy rolled pretty low. My Thenur boy rolled pretty
Yeah, I still
low.
beat him,
like-
though. Don't you worry.
I would like to say something as Goldlax before combat starts.
Mhm.
Oh no, bro.
Does it begin with a T,
No,
have a
bro.
P and a K in it?
Atlas. This thing. It makes no noise, but it looks very aggressive. What would you like to do?
I mean, that's rough terrain, isn't it?
Hey Atlas,
would it be rough
one
terrain?
thing, you are not allowed to roll stealth for initiative in this specific scenario, mainly because you are you're just kind of in the middle of everything, right? I know you'd be in the back technically, but the way this worked out is not that. So I'm just gonna change that to perception, put you 4 less for a 24, if you're okay. Which is still fine. Just Drachna goes
I'm
first.
fine with that.
Yeah. Drachna goes first.
Yeah,
and,
I'm good with
and then you can do that. So Drachna, what are you doing?
So, I have the how do you call it? The torch in my hand. So I'm dropping it
Mm-hmm.
and taking the pistol instead.
Mm-hmm. Is that 1 action? Sure, 1 action. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm still having it in my hand
Mhm.
just for the. Oh, actually, I have. Is it already on the ground? I'm not
The
sure.
torch I might have already put it on the ground actually last session. So you're fine. You have your pistol on your hand. Don't worry about the action.
Okay. So I'm rolling my usual lore thing
Mm.
to see if I get my
On the
exploit vulnerability.
on Thenur, you are saying yes. Let's see here. Let me.
Oh, do I actually see the worm? Because I was thinking of the worm.
So I actually realized that I could do a thing here. Let me let me do a thing here for the worm. You do see the worm. I wasn't, joking with that. But let me just let me delete him and add him into a little differently. So if this works, no, it's just gonna break. Okay, sure. There we go. Just got to change its size here. So it's 5 and 5. There we go. Here it is.
Oh,
It looks the same to me, but okay.
It was just a step.
Double oh no, bro.
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's only like
So, yeah,
8
I was
tiles bigger.
thinking of the worm because it looks a little more menacing than some kind of.
Okay, so
I
then
don't
that
know.
would be a failure on the worm. Yeah?
Okay.
Unfortunately.
So the air repeat, the range is 30 feet. So I guess I need to come closer, isn't it? Maybe a little. Yeah. So first action is trying to get the thing and not getting it. I guess it's still the antithesis, right? Then coming forward and shooting.
Okay. You shoot at the worm. It actually roll me damage.
Okay.
It passes right through it and it goes and roll me a public perception, Drachna. You realize the bullet went straight through its body. Whatever this is, it's not material. Not physical.
Okay. Yeah. So that's my turn, I guess.
1, 2, 3. It is indeed. Yes, Matt.
Do you pass this information along to the group?
I guess you all see the thing going through, but yeah. In fact, that doesn't seems real. Is it an illusion?
You were actually one off the recall knowledge. It's the DC 22, so close enough. Drachna, you can roll a 22 to see what it is next time if you want to do that for your recall knowledge. Sorry, but it's one off. It's a bit unfortunate. But that is your turn, Atlas.
So is the space between me and this puppet,
I
is it
would
rough terrain?
consider it rough terrain for sure. It's rubble, hard to traverse through, so that would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get there.
25 to get there. So that's 2,
It would be 2 actions, unfortunately, to get to the puppet.
2
yes.
actions.
You could get all the way to the corner if you're gonna spend 2 actions.
Yeah, you could continue moving. You can move around as well if you feel like, it would
Oh
be
yeah, you
better.
could just go.
Go
yeah.
like here. Yeah, you could go around here for 35. You could get there if you wanted to.
2 actions, isn't it? I just feel like if I was to move in that corner, we'd be able to flank it, right?
Yeah, somebody could get on this corner.
Yep.
On this side.
I will. How do you do that again?
Do what?
Oh, the connected moving. I forgot how.
If you just want, if you want to just use the ruler and control click, or you can just move your token here, and call it a day. Whatever you want to do. Yeah.
I'll just do that, and that is 2 turns.
That is 2 actions. Indeed, you've got 1 more.
2 actions. And for my final action, I will target that, and I'll just go for a regular strike with my Felissa.
Awesome.
Do.
That is a hit. Roll me damage.
Can do.
All right. Seems to deal 5 damage to Thenor, the mannequin. And it'll just turn around and face you in a rather unnerving movement. That is your turn, Atlas. The worm seems to thrash and move about. Somehow it feels not real, but somehow it is at the same time, knocking you to the ground. I need everybody to roll this save, please. Everybody to hit this button.
Mwah, 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 mwah,
One
mwah.
more. Drachna. Excellent. Atlas and Urbeck,
Have a rogue.
you are prone. As the shaking makes it so that it is difficult to keep your feet steady on the ground. And then with its last action, it's going to use Exude Heat. As it breathes, it seems to breathe fire. And the fire doesn't seem real, but at the same time, it is real. Everybody, including Thenor, needs to make a fortitude save.
Oh,
Why do I crit my reflex and fail the fortitude?
Right?
I'm the same, bro. We couldn't have both, man.
All right. I think everybody's rolled now. Excellent. This is just a damage. It's a basic damaging effect. We're going to do starting from Goldlax. So Goldlax, Urstad, Atlas, and Drachna will take full 10. The Urbeck and the robot guy will take half.
Oh, wait, sorry. So that was fire damage, was it?
Yes.
I believe I have something for this. God help me if I can find it. It is somewhere here.
It is a reaction at your
It is a
cantrips.
reaction. It's called Eat Fire, I think.
Yep. I'll post it for you.
Yep, there we go. You would take fire damage, so I consume. So I gain resistance 5. So does that mean I'd only take half damage regardless?
You'd only take half damage, so you'd only take 5. You will
Then
burn
yep, I will
your
cast that.
reaction. Yep, all good. Let me put the reaction button
Real
in.
quick, because I haven't had the time to ever use this. Everyone watches as the flames come towards him, and as it engulfs so many, Goldlax just stands there, and he whips out a glass pipe, and he just goes, "Oh yeah, that's the good shit."
Urstad, what are you doing?
Good question. Don't have enough actions for everything I want to do. I have to get in position to help Atlas. So I'm going to spend my first 2 actions doing that.
Okay.
I don't have my defend up right now. And
your defend. What were you not exploration action defending?
It only lasts until the start of my
Right.
turn.
Don't remove the exploration action. Remove the shield.
Oh, whoops! I removed the wrong one.
Yeah.
Sorry. Ugh. I'm half awake. And I will just raise my shield again
Okay.
for
Well,
a turn.
there
That
we
has
go.
to happen.
There we go. Goldlax.
All right. So I'm going to first things first is going to be Inspire Courage DC 18.
You are level
I keep
3.
forgetting. It's always level 3 DC 18.
Mhm.
I'm gonna re-roll that. Why am I on a streak of 5s?
Okay.
Oh.
and we love to see that.
That's a 4-round Inspire Courage. If it says 3, so you reroll using. Actually.
I used Inspiring Courage with Lingering Composition.
Yeah, so I need you to remove the effect on yourself and put the 4-round version on yourself, please.
How do I add the spell effect to myself?
I'll do it for now. Yes. It's because Inspire. Don't re-roll that using a hero point. That's all I'm gonna ask. All right. If you fail Inspire Courage, actually do me a favor and click on the macro again and put a DC 0.
Oh, yep, easy. Yeah. Imagine if I crit failed. That'd be so fucking.
Okay, there we go.
All right. I have a song prepared, fully written, ready to go. May I sing it since it's a critical success?
Yes.
All right. So. Oh. Look out, dudes, it's a worm, a big one, and his mannequin a friend who arose from stone. But even with his size and his friend's wooden intention for our ends, but even with that, the worm will be crushed and the mannequin turned into sticks, for we are the victorious six.
Well done. All right, Xulgaths, that's your first action.
All right, and now my next question is going to be: does Thenor have lesser or standard cover from me because of all of these?
Nope.
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 Well, you already know what it is. Xulgaths is going to end his victorious six song by sending this big ass rock as a bludgeoning
That
projectile right for it. Attack, roll damage. I'll just take the miss. It just, yep.
He's actually
Alright, yeah, I admit.
Currently, he's bending down to smack at Atlas, and will do so, as he will use his first action to actually not smack Atlas. Well, maybe he will. Yeah, I think he'll smack Atlas here. Ooh, that's almost a crit, Atlas, for 12. His second action... yes.
Reaction.
Would you like to use your reaction? Amazing.
Just double checking the numbers.
Do I have
2 plus, so 5 damage resistance.
5 damage resistance.
And my Warhammer strike.
Not bad. That is a hit. Roll me damage.
Ooh.
13. All right. With his second action, he is going to grab Atlas.
I've noticed there's a lot of grappling enemies in your campaigns, Pablo.
It's they're actually remastering that. Probably.
It's just a kinky ass.
Mhm.
Wait, what?
And then with his last action, I think he will grab you or attack you again, Atlas.
No, the off guard.
For 11. You are grabbed, Atlas. Now, I'm gonna get rid of a setting here because preview damage rolls. Get out of there. You guys can right click on your name on the bottom left and click on user configuration and unselect preview damage rolls if you don't want the damage rolls to be previewed. I still recommend you preview attack rolls or skill rolls because you can add modifiers to that. So, Urbeck.
Oh, it's bad. I can grab it all prone.
Oh, okay. First action, Urbeck's going to stand.
Indeed.
And he's also going to look over the bloodline.
I think you're a little bit wrong. Your assumption that this construct is the worm's friend. It ain't real, it might be the other way around.
He's going to channel elements. Let's have a blast.
Okay, that'll hit. Roll me damage. 5.
Take 5. Oh, no. It doesn't. It takes the one. Sorry, that channeled straight onto the one action. So it shouldn't add my constitution mod. I do apologize.
4. That's okay.
Yeah. Didn't see that before I hit the button. He's then gonna... Let's recall knowledge on this boy. On this demo.
That is a failure. The only thing you get is it's an oversized soulbound doll. It's just a soulbound doll that is big. Big boy. Big.
Oh, I think it's just the doll that guy used for his own personal use. If you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Nice.
Dude, I think these gnomes had
I
a
might need to
size
wash it
thing.
down.
Alright,
Right, that's my turn, Pablo.
Drachna.
I am rolling recall knowledge again.
Okay, esoteric lore, public, please.
Well, I mean, I'm doing the exploit vulnerability because I think it gives me. It doesn't give me the diverse lore -2. I don't know how it actually. Again.
Not a success. You will get that it is some sort of illusory kind of remnants of the worm that already
Well,
came.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to use the hero point. Probably stupid, but
Give it a shot.
nah. Okay.
No way you go from 2 to 1.
If I have it, am I allowed to help at all, or no? I was hoping I might be able to like.
You gotta prepare as an action in your turn to aid as a reaction. Unfortunately, in battle. Drachna, that's your
Alright, too
first
easy.
action.
Yeah. So at this point, I'm doing a sec. I'm doing exploit vulnerability again, but this time tenor. Let's see if it go better. Yeah.
Nope. Personal antithesis only.
Yeah, at this point I'm just shooting because clearly I'm not good enough.
Drachna!
Oh no! Come on, Drachna, we need everyone.
Yeah, okay.
This
That
is like
was an amazing
actually it
turn.
is.
amazing
Yeah.
turn indeed, Drachna. Having a good day
Is
there.
this the day Pablo actually kills your first character?
You did taunt me. Atlas, what are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna try and ungrapple myself.
Target Thenor, click on basic action macros, and click on escape there.
Let's see if I can actually roll this time.
Great rolls today, guys.
Oh,
You want to use a hero point, or do you want to just keep it?
I'll use one hero point. That's the only one I'm gonna use.
Wow,
it is,
that's
no,
hard.
hold on. It is a... It's,
Oh, right, this one
yeah,
doesn't.
it's bugged,
Oh.
so let me double check manually. That is a success.
Oh,
You're ungrappled.
oh my god.
You're still
Thank
prone,
God.
Atlas.
I was about to
will
say-
use my... Matthew, you can continue before I...
No, man, you go. You go. It's your turn.
I was just saying I'm gonna use another action to unprone.
Okay, you stand up. You have one action left, Atlas.
And my final action, I am going to use a potion.
Excellent.
Just
as an action. So click on Healing Potion Minor and just use Healing Potion, and we'll add the healing to you. Yes?
can do once I find it.
In your inventory tab. Oh. Oh. It's fine.
So, boys, what are your new characters?
This thing's going to...
Well, I'm thinking of an alchemist.
This thing's going
inventor.
to
I don't know
do
about
the
the rest of you.
tremor thing again. I need everybody to roll a reflex save. It's going to keep doing this. Golex, you are prone.
Oh, hell no.
Am I gonna...
Yep, you're going to have to roll.
Thank you.
Oh, Atlas.
Why are
Yeah.
you the one failing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then Rock...
I have a plus
The
6.
ability is called Rock's Fall, which is really funny, because have you, especially those of you new to D&D, have you heard of the old saying, when a DM is tired of the campaign, you know what he says?
Right.
Rocks fall and everybody dies.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
No, ma, watch rocks are ma
Are you trying
kind
to
of
say
thing,
that this
alright?
word?
I'm not tired of this campaign, but the ability is literally called Rocks Fall. It's a random creature in this area, so you might get lucky and hit Thenur. I'm gonna roll a 1d6. I'm just gonna remove Magnus for now. 1 is Atlas, 2 is Thenur, 3 is Erstad, 4 Urbeck, 5 Drachna, 6 Goldlax. Hey! It hits Thenur! Yay! You guys should be more excited about it.
I'm really distracting myself with the fact that I didn't have to
Yeah,
use 2
woo.
actions to get here. I had Rock Runner.
Thenur takes 16
Ooh.
damage as the rocks
Yee!
Dick damage there.
Rocks fall.
just on Thenur, guys. It's a 1d.
Yo,
Yeah, Drachna, you're fine unless you want to take the hit for Thenur.
Yeah, unless you want to take the crit hit for him.
Do you want to take the hit for the guy?
No.
No. Okay, just
Roll
double
for
check.
it.
Just double checking. Double checking. Erstad.
I am going to raise my shield. And I'm gonna get my 1 hit out for the turn on Thenur. 4. And I am going to... It's outside of my range. I can't see it from here. I'm going to recall knowledge to see if I can... If I know about pulling out a soul gem or if that's something that's reasonable.
You can attempt to do so.
Bonk.
That is a failure on your both Arcana or crafting for it. Damn. I mean, there is a... Yeah, but like you don't know. There's some.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. That's 1, 2, 3 actions. Goldlax.
All right, I admit my last one was a bit dry, but that's really no reason to knock me on the ground. That's really rude. Am I able to telekinetic projectile on the ground? Do I take a penalty?
You take a -2.
Take a -2. Okay. I guess he'll just slowly get up, and as he's getting up, he's actually gonna peek his head back over at Crowhand, that I'm assuming is probably like taking cover behind the corner as he's like shooting these guys or something. He's gonna go, dude, like, please tell me you don't feel your dagger being stronger now that these 2 clowns are here.
Sorry, you're talking to Crowhan?
Crowhand, yeah.
Crowhan is... again, I think he's helping in the fight, but I don't want to risk him, you know, in terms of fighting. But what did you ask him?
Yeah,
Sorry,
no,
yeah. What did you ask him specifically?
So he basically asked, like, he basically just asked him if the dagger, like his connection to the dagger was stronger now.
It looks like the pommel gem is shining right inside. I think I described it last session, but you can see a gem in his... The pommel gem is actually making that thing alive for some reason. We need to kill it and get it from him.
Oh, well, I'm all for mannequin rights, especially for, like, what I'm assuming was a specific respected occupation worker for gnomes because of the size thing, but I really don't like it when they knock me on the ground, so... I'm gonna get up.
I don't think I think it's the worm that seems to be a lingering echo of a worm that once here that knocked you on the ground. Maybe you guys should also take care of that. That would be like a really good idea, because it's gonna keep... He's just rambling on. Sorry. First action, Goldlax. Get up.
Oh, wait, did you just say a lingering echo? Yeah, get up. And as he's getting up after hearing about lingering echo from Carlhan, everyone's going to hear the tune change. You know what it's going to change to? Ding 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 ding.
Yes.
All right, and second and third action is going to be, you guessed it, telekinetic projectile, another bludgeoning one, right for Thenur. Attack, roll, yes, thank you, Jesus. Yes, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah. So as he yells out, "Spirit vanquishers!" One of the rocks is just gonna like. It's not even gonna be like thrown at him. It's just gonna be one of the rocks at his feet is going to like act like it was a rake that got stepped on, and just smack the mannequin in the face.
I think the way Thiener was facing was still at Atlas, and Atlas.
You said you wanted to play a fighter next time, right, Ash?
I think everyone was telling you to play a fighter. Everyone got his choice.
We're all fighters next time.
Sensing weakness in Atlas as well as Atlas has fallen to the ground. What it's going to do with its first action is surprising. It's not going to punch you, Atlas. It's going to just directly attempt to grab you.
Okay.
Oh, by 0. Oh.
Atlas, it has you grab with one hand, the other one on the other side, and it you can almost sense like an eagerness in it as it starts to pull, as it
Whoa.
starts to tear you in half. I need you to hit this button.
That is the correct response. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Oh,
Oh,
thank
thank
God.
You
It's only going to
resist.
be at least half damage.
You resist. You resist. You don't like being torn in half, so you'll only take half of this damage.
You don't like being torn in half,
Retributive
right?
strike.
This actually is only 6 minus 5 due to Erstad protecting you. You only take 1 damage. Erstad.
That's all my potion gone.
No, his potion. Nope, no it.
That will miss, but it's eagerly just like tearing you. But you are a strong boy. You're a dwarf. You've got a lot left to live for, Atlas. You resist the being torn in half part of this. Urbeck.
Being torn in half.
Okay, I have a question. Is there any chance I can shout my good friend Mr. Mudman across to help us as an action? Or no? Are we too far away?
The one thing I wanted to mention is technically they were going to leave after, and because I forgot to remove their tokens, they're gone. They're effectively gone. Like, they're gone. I'm sorry. The Mr.
Oh, what? They couldn't deal with a dwarf randomly crying into them. I mean, that makes sense.
That was enough water for them to be satiated at that point. So they are gone, unfortunately.
They'll show up at your doorstep.
No,
in 2
they
years,
abandoned
yeah.
me at the worst time. Alley-oop.
Oh.
Oh, god damn it. Let's re-roll this shit.
Urbeck did not listen to the weekend song.
It's better.
It is indeed.
It's better.
Better
It's
by
better.
1. Oh god. Is that a 2 action or 1 action, Urbeck?
Oh yeah, that was meant to be a 2 action. I keep forgetting to change that tab. Come on.
That's
Keep
okay.
up, brain.
That's okay. What's your last action?
Let's do a 1 action one.
Oh my god. Oh my lord.
Drachna.
I need to join a game with Chris. Let's see who can have the worst rolls.
Yeah.
Well, it seems I'm not lucky enough to get. So I'm just shooting again at that thing, and this time hoping.
Hell yeah, that is a hit. You personal antithesis it, which means it takes how much more damage at this level? Is it 3? I'm sure it's 3, if not 4.
I think it's 3.
Okay, so I'll
Still
apply another.
3.
Oh no, that's 30. Fuck.
Oh my
No,
God.
it's not dead. It's not dead. I actually did 30 instead of 3. Let's do 3. There we go. 7 damage. Awesome, Drachna. 2 more actions.
So let's try to shoot again.
Another one.
Wait. Okay. Yeah. No. Mm. So, okay, I'm trying to recall knowledge again.
On the worm?
Yeah, just recall
Awesome.
knowledge.
Roll me a esoteric lore or just a recall knowledge macro, whatever you prefer.
Let's try to recall knowledge here.
That is a natural 6 on the dice. I think that is still a failure, Drachna. I'm sorry. Yes.
Yep. Okay.
This is great. This is going well. Atlas.
I will attempt to be ungrappled.
You should probably do that. It's really trying to rip you into 2 pieces there. So use the basic action macros. Hey! Oh, you're still prone? Do you unprone yourself?
I'm unproning myself.
2 actions, Atlas.
Finish it off.
And for my last one, I'm going to hit this motherfucker.
Atlas, I want to mention one thing that I forgot to enforce, but it is important. If you were to drink a potion, you would have had to drop your other dagger, because you need a hand free.
Yes, I dropped my other dagger,
awesome.
so I currently only have my main flisser.
Perfect.
In my hand.
Perfect. Hey, finish him. Hey, do me a favor and
Finish him.
I'll try. I try.
deal at least 10 damage. How do you want to do this?
Is he immune to
So-
precision?
Oh, is he immune to precision?
Is-
Hold on. How do you want to do this?
Okay.
Is his hand still close to me after I've ungrappled?
Why not?
I flick his hand away, and on this mannequin's body, Atlas grabs him at the same point, and with his free hand, and with his dagger, from the same place he was trying to tear Atlas in half, stabs it into him, and just rips it through his body until he's torn in half. And all that happens after this mannequin is a pile of sticks,
I love it.
as Goldlax said. Looks down at it and just goes, "Bitch," and spits on it. That's it.
So, that is your turn, but we still have this thing to deal with as it's going to use Tremor again. I need everybody to hit this button. Okay. All right. One more. There we go. All right. Erstad, Urbeck, and Goldlax are prone.
Oh, I cannot stay on my feet with this, lad. Oh, Christ.
Use your
I'm
stepping
expecting for all
stones,
this.
dude.
Damn it.
And then it's going to breathe fire. Or exude
Oh,
heat. And everybody hit this button.
Oh, everyone. Oh, that's not good.
Oh.
Goldlax, do you want to eat fire again? That's fine. No need to post it. I'll just give you 5 less.
Oh.
One more. Drachna, I think.
Yeah, I think I. Okay.
Okay. Awesome. Let's roll the damage. I'm not sure why that was private, but it's 12. We're going to do Goldlax, Erstad, and Drachna taking 12. Goldlax, can you add 5 HP to yourself, please?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And then we're going to do half to Atlas and Urbeck. Ooh, Atlas. Are you dead? Nope, you're at 2 HP.
No, he's made of sturdier dwarven stuff
The
than
potion.
that. Come on, lad.
Erstad.
If it wasn't for the potion, Atlas would have been down.
The potion helped your ass. Yeah, sorry.
I'm going to crawl over here, which I can do because I have Rock Runner.
Hey.
It's not difficult terrain for me. I should have known about that earlier. And I am going to I saw it go through earlier. I'm pretty sure. I think.
Mhm.
I'm going to use a seek action on it to try and disbelieve.
Okay. Give it a shot.
Was that perception?
Yep.
Secret or just full?
Public DC 22.
And I'll try again.
Give it a shot. Okay.
Hey.
So whilst this is technically bending rules as written, I'm gonna give it to you anyway. Erstad, this is, the more you look at it, the more it looks just like a flashback, a haunt of some sort that is still kind of here. This is going to be unequivocally a haunt. You're going to have to roll a DC 22, I think, recall knowledge, whatever we use. I think usually it's, I would say religion or occultism, to figure out how to disable it. All right, esoteric lore works too. I guess somebody just recall knowledge and succeed, please, and I'll give you the disable mechanics for this haunt. Yes, so that's your turn. Goldlax. And I'm assuming you relay this Erstat to the party. Yes.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Awesome.
It's a haunt.
Goldlax.
I already did it.
You recall knowledge, a natural 17 for a 22 in occultism.
Is that a pass?
That is just a
Exactly.
pass. To disable this haunt, you're going to have to hit this button, or this button. Well, the first two are to weaken the haunt. The last one is just to grab a piece of something and support the ceiling. All right. It takes 3 successful checks total, and remember, every check is 2 actions to disable a haunt. All right.
And I can relay this information to the group.
You can relay this information to the group.
All right. So exactly how does the haunt work? It's like I have to like collapse the ceiling or something.
So if you roll an occultism or religion, you use your magical energies to dissipate it. If you succeed, you dissipate it. 1 out of 3. You're gonna do it 3 times. It takes 2 actions to do so. To attempt an occultism or religion, or if you want to do athletics, which I don't think you can try to brace the ceiling with some beams.
I'm prone. I can't. Wait, am I prone?
You are.
Yeah, I'm prone. I can't.
So if you want to attempt the occultism
yes, I can't do the
check, you might as well give that a shot. Otherwise, you can do something else if you'd like.
All right. So Goldlax is gonna just be, he's just gonna be smoking on his pie, and all the group is gonna hear is just gonna be a. As he rolls occultism.
Oh no, I think he banged his head when he fell over. Oh no.
That is 1
Moaning in
success
pain.
out of 3, Goldlax. Well done. Urbeck.
I think he's having some sort of crisis over there. They need to go administer first aid or something.
So sad. Tim is missing all of this.
He'll watch.
Okie dokie, let's try that check.
Remember, it is 2 actions to do so. Critical success
have to put
is
It's that
2
easy.
successes, which means that this worm is actually calmer. And as it roars before it dissipates, it says one last thing in Dwarven. Which I'm assuming 90% of this party, if not 100% of this party, can read that and understand. And with that, we're going to call the battle.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Okay.
Urbeck, to do this, he's just kind of like he's kind of just got like a bit of a pebble in his hand or a little bit of rock, and he's just kind of rubbing it, kind of like in a bit of a trance. He's like,
Angrad, I don't know what to do here, lad. Can you give us a bit of a wee hand? We need your help, can you? Maybe. Remember all that praying I've done to you? Can you just pay it back a little bit?
and then as it starts to dissipate, it's like,
Oh, great! Cheers, lad. I'll donate a little bit extra when I'm at temple. Cheers, buddy.
Well done. That is the encounter. I need to take a little bit of a quick. I'm just gonna do my standard break for now. I do need to step away though, unfortunately. But I hate to step away right now, but save the roleplay when I come back. So we'll do the normal standard break time, and we'll do 15 minutes, and then we'll play uninterrupted till the end when I come back. Yes. So see you guys in 15.
Can I do one more thing?
You can.
Oh, wait, we won? Oh, dudes, nice.
All right.
Okay,
See you
I'm done.
guys in 15. Right now, no idea.
So-
Sorry, YouTube. I forgot to unpause. We just talked about the soul, the face inside, the soul inside the pommel gem. And welcome, Tim. How do you do?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Hi,
Good.
Tim. Hi, Tim.
Jump in.
You missed the fight, brother.
Jump in.
Hey, we
Foundry.
didn't die.
Jump in, Foundry. Hit on back.
Is,
Oh, that's good.
is this out of like when you say it's out of our league? Do you mean us or Goldlax's?
He
I think
means
he means
me.
all
I
of
was the
ours.
one who said it. So
Yeah,
basically,
that's what that's what,
I think that
normal
there's a
people or
way
Goldlax.
with this kind of like crafting to get the soul back out. I've heard of it, but like I have no way of actually doing that. Like my level of crafting knowledge ain't that great. Not my area of expertise, but I'm sure there's someone back up top who'll be able to help us. You know.
Really quickly, Tim. I need to catch you up of what happened. We fought the purple worm. Was nothing but a haunt. Okay, so it was.
Oh,
It did some damage, but it was not the actual purple worm stat block. If that's what you were worried about, which you might have been worried about. Thenor has an ability called Eager Rend, where he grabs somebody and tries to rip them apart into two. That was fun. Atlas is not looking good.
Look at my health. Just look at my health.
Atlas is not looking good right now. We took a break right after we ended, so what you missed was 5 minutes. The only lore stuff was the dagger pommel gem was here, and you can see a face inside, possibly the lady that died in the living room trying to get out. She can't really speak or anything. Urbeck just tried to recall knowledge on how to get it out. Maybe a way of doing it, but beyond anybody's league right now. And then there's some alchemist goggles, I guess, if you want them. And was there? Did I miss anything?
Yeah, and as the worm died, it shouted, "Where Tarig, my friend, you beasts?" And there's a story that after the king, Tarig is the king, after he disappeared, a big old worm came and spat his dagger out and then sodded off.
Can I
So
redo
that's
the
how we got
target
the
voice
dagger back.
for Tim's amusement?
After
Whoa! A target, my friend, you beast!
Thank you. All right, and with that, welcome, Tim. And what are you guys doing? Sorry.
Yeah, I have a question about the gem.
Yes, sir.
So the gem was the mannequin. You reckon the girl in the gem still wants to rip me apart? Or was that just the mannequin? Will they
Well,
have
there's
a
one way to
reaction
find
if
out,
they
isn't
got
there,
to see
lad?
me? It's like, would they have a reaction if I was to look at the gem?
Do you grab the gem and look at it?
Yes, I will do that.
Ash, brother, I warned you. Like, even in D&D, your Riz is having the girls trying to tear you apart, bro. Like,
you look into the gem, and the face isn't even visible. It sometimes can pop out, but right now,
can I sniff it for an occultism test check?
you can attempt an occultism check. Yeah. It smells
Even his sniffs have a rhythm to him. That's quite impressive.
It smells like a gem. Whatever
It
gem.
smells like a
Oh.
gem.
Dudes, this smells truly outrageous. Yeah, that's a gem.
Would he even say it was gnarly?
Right on, dude. Yeah, I would.
All right. I'll take a few minutes to. I need a little bit of cleaning up as well, but let's take a few minutes to heal ourselves up, and then we might.
Hey, Atlas, you took a beating there, lad. Oh dear.
Atlas is gonna look at you and just go, "Yep," and just sit on the floor. Yep. Oh.
Let's I'll put the pommel gem under the party stash. It's a key item. Let's take a little bit of time to we still need to find the dagger, and it's leading me. He pulls out the armor piece. South.
Hey, I have a question for you, Mr. Crowhan,
Yes, sir.
if I may.
Yes, sir.
Now that you've got this, pommel piece, does it, like, is the pull of the magic any stronger for you? Does it interact anyway with the armor, or do you need the whole thing?
It's a very good question. It does seem to. He pulls out both pieces. Kind of resonate, but it's still pushing me towards. They're both pushing me towards. He just pulls them out. The dagger itself. I wonder if there's some sort of. I don't know. I can't understand magic half the time, but regardless, yes, it is pulling me. I think we might have to figure out a way to combine the pommel and the dagger and get the soul out of here when we get back to
Get back up top. Aye.
yeah.
Aye, that makes sense. I just didn't know if
That's
like,
the
it made you
dagger, right?
any stronger or anything, lad, you know.
No, that would be interesting, right? I'm now more powerful. No, it's just two interesting
alright.
relics. Yeah.
Mr. Voice in the Sky, Urbeck would quite like to sift through this rubble, using his kinesis and such, see if he can find the remnants of a wormy.
Remnants of a what?
Maybe a
Is
little
this
stepping
the second
stone.
person now? I'm
Of a
bit...
worm.
Of a
wormy.
worm. You can roll me a survival check.
Oh, I
We
can't use
literally
my
we
base
started
kinesis. That's
this
not
adventure
nice,
with him
Pablo.
mining.
You are.
I want to be able to cheese my way through everything with the kinesis. That's why I'm playing
you're
it.
happily. You can easily move the rubble, and with that survival, you find like a little bit of a skin flake of a large ass worm that made its way through here. Right. So that
Oh, so he
What
didn't
the
actually
rubble
die
is.
here.
No, he didn't die here. The
That's what I was thinking. He's trying to, in Urbeck's mind, he's trying to see if any of the remains of the worm is there.
worm.
See if that's where it died.
With that survival, the worm seems to have made its way up, rampaged through this area, and then went back down. And whatever you just fought was kind of an echoes of that, basically.
Oh, okay, yeah. With it being a haunt, he thought it died here. Ah, I got you.
Oh, well, I kind of thought maybe it died here, you know. Haunts usually stay around where they die, but no, there's only like a little skin flake and it'll hold it up. That's about it. It might still be lower down, so maybe we have to watch ourselves in the future if we have to delve a little deeper.
Again, at this point, Atlas is going to look at Urbeck and just be like, "Do you reckon this worm might be a descendant of the one from the story?
Oh,
If
I don't
if this
know.
story is real?"
It could be. I don't really know how long these worms live for.
Roll me a recall knowledge.
Maybe it
Which
could be
one
the
of them?
same worm.
Did that do it? Because I did click
Nope.
the button.
I don't see it.
Oh, god damn. Come on. Ah, there we go.
It might be the same one. Echoing.
Hey, as I said, I
wanna
don't
recall
quite
knowledge on
know
this front
how
as
long
well.
these worms last. Unfortunately, it could be the same. It could be his brother. It could be his son. I don't know. All I know is it's big, it's mean, and it's nasty.
I able to recall knowledge on just like the worm species itself, not what the worm actually is.
You can roll me a
Is it possible
public.
to do?
A public. Arcana or nature.
Oh, which one is better for me? Nature.
Okay. Mechanically, it's a critical failure, but obviously, I'm gonna give you
Wow.
some information. A crimson.
Oh, wow.
A crimson worm. Oh God. I'm just gonna give you a general cave worm lowdown. A little bit of information. Oh God! All right.
Oh no,
Very
it's a
useful.
good job we all speak Dwarven. It's fine.
I'm gonna give you some general information.
I guess while we're sitting down here, I'll just relay this information to everyone about like just the information that I know about this creature that I think it might be, or similar species.
So, do we know if this thing was brought on by the gym, or maybe we were just here at the wrong place at the wrong time?
Oh, that's a good question there, Magnus. Maybe this ghost or eminent was drawn to it. Aye.
Well, when we defeated Athena, the creature did stick around. Well, not for long, obviously, but it did stick around, so it obviously wasn't fully related to the gem, but it could be what
But the
Novak
gem was
said.
still there.
Yeah.
Even though we took this Theanor down, still there. Could still be attracted to it. Curious,
Which
anyway.
would that mean it could be attracted to the other piece as well?
Oh, maybe.
As Crowharn's pieces are attracted to one another, it could be that this worm is also attracted to it if it has significance to this story.
Matt.
Oh, I see a problem.
You hungry?
So, well, yes, but that's not the problem. So it's attracted to the pieces, right? And
Speculation.
well, if it is attracted to the pieces, and it's leaving these like flashback things, could that mean that eventually we run into the real thing, and because we're holding the dagger of its dead friend, it might it might not be too happy to see us?
The way of putting it.
That is a good way of putting it. Yeah.
Dude, where'd I leave my snackers?
You when you're hungry.
No.
All right, boys. I'm gonna.
None of that gets us copyright struck or something. I don't know. We should stop it there. Like.
I'm gonna allow you to heal up to full, not long rest, just heal up to full, and say an hour or so has passed. With constant healing sources in the party, you guys are in no danger, especially in this Rebel Stream area. So you can continue role playing, of course. Crowhan, after an hour, will just be ready to go to the south. So from wherever you feel like you're heading to the south, let me know. But continue.
Is it like a dog kind of like pouring at a door? Go do your business.
I guess during this time, I think Atlas is going to start reading book 1. Catch himself up before he reads book 2.
Book 1 of what?
Novak's going to give you a real big shifty side eye.
Book 1 of the Angel of Love, Pablo.
Okay. I need a will saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Actually, how do I do that?
Go to your character sheet, left side, will saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Stinky.
Poop. Yeah. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh my god, thank you.
Atlas.
Too spicy for his young mind, isn't it? Aye.
Yeah, it's a little spicy, Atlas. You get vaguely uncomfortable reading in a group full of people. Like you might want some alone time later. But
especially when they're peering over your shoulder.
As a widowed man, I was just gonna sit here reading it and just be like, as a widow, I probably shouldn't be reading this.
All right, are we ready to move on?
Hey, if there's no else here, let's go.
One final thing.
Hey, where did my mud pals go? Oh, they were reeks all the day.
One
Were.
final thing.
I feel an affinity for the number 4 right now.
As you guys are leaving,
Oh no, it's gonna have his battle these
The mud
days.
people.
Mud people! Oh, hey, my
They're
bro.
back with a vengeance.
How we doing? I
Oh.
love you guys. He's gonna give him a high
They
five.
are hungry.
he looks at you, and I don't think you understand. We just communicated via.
Water.
Grunt.
Yeah.
He kind of like
Grunt.
an ignorant British person on holiday, just lots of pointing and loud shouting at each
Yeah.
other.
Roll me a secret perception, trying to understand what it's trying to say.
Okay, if this is trash, I want to re-roll it and use my last hero point. I don't care.
It's okay. He wants to feed on your salty tears. Urbeck.
Oh no.
Oh, you like my salty. Well, I kind of got over it a little bit.
He will just start mentioning Varex getting downed while you were gone last session, and
Oh no, that feels a bit meta. Where's that pigeon coming from?
And Trinia getting incarcerated without you having a say. Sorry. Yes, he will do.
No.
Go ahead.
What Urbeck's gonna do?
Well, I kind of got over it a little bit. I mean, I still don't trust,
And he'll lead in.
that one. But I know what else can bring tears on.
And he's gonna base kinesis, pull up a massive big boulder and drop it on his own foot.
Oh God! That's smarter than that.
He will
God.
the mud wretch will mention via signs and via just body language that if you were to use stepping stones again, the DM would cry so many tears that he would be satiated for a week.
Oh, alright, okay, hang on a second. Oh, my foot's a little sore after that, but hang on. There we go. Do you want to come with me, lad? We can hold hands as we build a staircase to fucking nowhere.
I'm gonna give you a hero point, Alex, for being a good sport. However, at the end of the day, the mud wretch will, in game, drink your salty tears from getting your foot getting.
Is it just this one, or is the other one about to come over and ask for the same thing?
We'll say they're both there. I'm not gonna put their tokens on, but I'll give you a hero point, Alex, for being a good sport about this. There we go. All right, let's move on.
Oh god, that fucking re-smarted that did. Oh.
You should not be able to see anything on the map. Yes, I know. Just wait.
I complain about it. GM!
Pablo, I can't see anything, bro. How am I meant to
Pablo,
play
we can't
if I
see
can't
anything.
see anything?
What does it
bro?
say at the top of the screen? What does it say at the top of the screen? Does it say no
That means
visible
it means it's
token?
broken.
No
Virtual
token?
tabletop.
No token
Yeah, they're
on
gonna
the
need to read
screen?
anything.
Oh my god.
Worst campaign ever.
Oh my god. Alright, guys. There we go. Here we are. Alright, let's get you to Lower Goldridge here. Same kind of area, just a little bit different location. You guys travel for approximately like 15-20 minutes to get to this area. Let me describe.
Did we pick up the torch?
Draknar, do you have a torch lit right now? You're muted, Antonio.
Okay. Yes.
Would you have a torch lit? Okay, just so we can have a little bit. Let there be light. I think everybody has dark vision though. But
Colors.
all right. So Lower Goldridge seems to be a place of almost a house, a home, a place for deep gnomes to live. They're all flattened. They're all destroyed. Something came around and crushed this place.
Oh, it's not a giant worm again, is it?
Can I do like a nature or anything, or just a general recall knowledge?
For what?
See if I know what.
I
Just see if I know what might have crushed everything.
the signs are pretty obvious considering you just saw what crushed the other
We
place.
got wormy.
Mhm.
Oh, right. I mean, that was a ghost, so. But there is like a light over there.
It's gonna point in the distance.
Don't know if anyone is still here.
Let's do
Probably be careful regardless.
Let's do exploration activities. No magic yet. Goldlax, recall knowledge, Magnus and Urbeck, secret perception, Drachna. What were you doing, Atlas? Were you avoiding notice? Oh, you still have zombie rolling. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I do.
It's not been
Hasn't
it's
been a day
not
yet,
been
though.
a day, buddy. No, 4th session's in.
It has been a total of 3 hours since I got zombie rot.
So,
A
Drachna,
lot has happened.
Drachna, you
Yeah.
you smell it. Xulgath.
I
stench.
smell it.
That smelly smell.
The Xulgath stench. The things that you fought earlier. You remember those ugly troglodyte things? Yeah. Seem to be around somewhere. Urbeck, recall knowledge. Magnus, recall knowledge? No? You don't want to?
Oh, I can. I thought you were listing what we had. I didn't know you
Listing,
asked us.
Yeah.
asking for
You recall knowledge.
exploration. No. Asking. Oh, do you have the exploration activity, Drachna, for recall knowledge? I thought you were searching. All right, guys, let me clarify one thing.
Yeah, I was searching. I thought you said to roll a recall knowledge.
That's fine. No, I did for Magnus because he has the recall knowledge macros. So, all right, Magnus, I will use that when needed. Urbeck, I will use that when needed. For now, what would you guys like to do?
I suggest we proceed with great caution. Well, this is a very large area, and the arachnids had that, that smell, that kind of smelly smell that smells smelly. Hey, well, there's definitely something down here.
So, Alex, while you were saying that, actually, Goldlax is actually in the middle of playing his lead as he's going, I would like to reach out my hand, see you, tell you to run, Simboria. Well, pick me up with golden hand, and see you, tell you to run, Simboria.
This is huge. Is the
I
ceiling
feel like I
massive
need
as
to
well?
laugh at that because it's a joke, but I don't understand it. Sorry, Godlax.
Hold on.
Sorry, what were you saying, Tim?
God damn it.
Is it large overhead as well?
Yeah, we can see the ceiling is like 100, 200,
Okay.
very, very wide. This doesn't load like a boss arena at all.
This is a big opening, guys. We should
You have to say
Keep
it
an
like
eye
that,
out.
man.
Hey, let's be careful. I'm gonna go over here. Let's stick to the sides, do you think?
I think
Work
maybe
our way
Erstad,
around and in.
I think maybe Erstad needs to catch up.
Woke up.
Goldlax?
I go there.
Yes, hello, I'm coming.
I
That's all.
need
Too
Huh?
busy
What?
plucking those strings.
one of you sees something skitter around the corner of your vision. Only public.
What was that?
Only public perception. You shouted first, Magnus. Only public perception.
Wait, who's rolling public perception?
Magnus, because he was the
Magnus.
one that reacted
okay.
roleplay wise.
Public perception number 1.
Right there. I was like, it's telling me no active encounter. I was like, that's weird.
That's initiative. Yes, Magnus. It's just a cockroach. God damn it.
Oh, like a big ass
okay,
cockroach.
It was a relatively large
Never mind.
ass
I
cockroach.
think we're fine. I don't see anything, guys.
Sorry.
Well, it's better than seeing something.
Yeah, maybe we should spread out just a little bit.
I'll position myself like center a party.
I'm gonna stand on this rock here.
A notable point you notice. Let me. This seems, at least for you. Go to move. Let me just see what you guys see, because I wonder if you see what I see. If you see what I see,
Do
do you see a lot of blood here, or am I just blind?
Hey, I see a lot of blood there and some trails going into here.
Oh
What?
Okay.
Oh, monuments. I didn't see that. No.
No, we didn't.
Like the whole map is revealed to us. We just don't see
into
like line of
areas.
sight is blocked.
Yeah. Let me just see what else you see. Yeah, there is a something here as well potentially. Maybe we'll check here. There is a rather tall stalagmite. That it looks like a little. There's some crumpled spheres, copper, scattered around the perimeter. Roman crafting. Well, actually, no. Magnus, with your recall knowledge, these seem like actually once magical streetlights, and they are actually still. I'm not sure why they didn't add a little bit of glow to them, but I will do that. They're kind of flicking a little bit on and off, every once in a while. Not enough to create light.
Whoa!
Uh,
You see those?
Like a light bulb about to like die, flickering.
Which
it's
light bulb?
yeah, it's basically a very occasionally flickering light bulb, right?
Hey, Magnus, I do. What are they?
It looks like this is maybe like the center of something.
Like a marketplace or a town square kind of thing, you think?
Yeah, it could be. There, it's a. And there's something in the center, like a big whatever. But I mean, there's lights set around this whole place.
So maybe we should try to eat it with some spell and see what happens. Like
Hey, like produce
Produce
flame
flame.
or something. See if that fires it back up.
You
So
can do that. Go for it.
yeah, I use produce flame on that thing.
Yes, Matt.
If that
How
doesn't
do you
work, can
raise
I
your
also
hands?
roll a performance check?
Sure. We should just produce flame first.
Oh, there's a button over there now. Cool.
Yes, we have a raise our hand button. Go ahead and use your produce flame, Drachna.
Yeah, I have to go. It seems.
Oh,
But,
tooth. Oh no, aunt's birthday. Yes. Let me pause here.
yeah.
I keep forgetting to re-record. I hate my life, but it's fine. I'm sure this YouTube session is not gonna. Yeah, Anyway, go ahead. Double slice.
Atlas needs only 2 one-handed melee weapons can be equipped at one time. Do I not have it equipped?
It's because you don't have
probably
your
have the
second
torch.
second of the
You
torch.
have the torch. I'll put the torch on the ground. Yeah, it's fine. I'll put the torch on the ground. And no, just unequip the
Okay.
torch. Yeah, it's fine. Unequip the torch.
Yeah.
I'll put a torch around here.
Yeah. And I'll go for that. Equip. Okay. Let me do that now. Nope. Still not.
Let me fix this for you. This is a bit complex. I don't know. They added hand rules, which I find really annoying actually, because it's like,
Oh, are there?
yeah, I think they did. All right, now that it's equipped, maybe there's a setting I changed. You should attempt. You can try again. See if that works.
Works. Okay. No MAP, correct?
No MAP. Give it a shot. That's a hit, and that is a miss.
So hit for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
14 damage. Ooh, that's a nice chunky damage, dude. Well done. That's your turn, Goldlax. You would have refocused in the hour you have, so don't forget to add your focus.
Yes,
when
sir.
back. Yep.
God damn, I'll try and re-roll.
I would ask that you don't re-roll using that.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah. So.
Because we gotta.
Yeah.
Do you want me to shift left click it and just add it to 3 rounds?
Yeah. Do that. Yeah. That's great.
All right. 3 rounds. There we go. All right. My music hits me so hard, makes me say, oh my lord, thank you for blessing me with a mind to rhyme and 2 hype feet. It feels good when you know you're down, a super dope homeboy from Gobtown, and I'm known as such, and this beat, you can't touch this. Boo, no, no, no. He's gonna step backwards by moonwalking,
Oh, I know this one this time round. I'm liking this. Here we go.
and he's gonna like, as he's moonwalking back, he's gonna point out at the choker. Look at Papa, just so done with my shit.
It's fine. Go for it. Go for
All
it.
right. And then as he's pointing out, he's gonna go, I told you, homeboy. Oh, you can't touch this. Boo, doo, doo, doo. Yeah, that's how we living, and you know you can't touch this. And then with like a small little dance like this, he's gonna run this way, and he's gonna and
Book it.
he's gonna. Oh wait, that would be my entire turn because I can't start climbing yet.
Yeah, climb is an action indeed. Thank you, Goldlax. We're gonna do the cockroach. Hey, Magnus. It's gonna go towards you.
Hey,
As it spends, unfortunately,
I'm-
2 actions.
I'm a druid. I'm a druid. He can't touch me.
Maybe he can, maybe he can't. Oh, chomp.
Do.
Reaction.
Reaction? Awesome! You can step and hit it, and I'll do 5 less damage on Magnus. Look at these champion abilities.
Bazinga.
That hits students by
Just
courage.
not getting good rolls either way. Yeah.
He's gonna use its reaction
A
to
minimum.
scurry. Gonna use its reaction to scurry as you hit him. Sorry, I forgot. It's you gets a +2 circumstance bonus to AC. Sorry, and it'll skitter away. I'll click on this. Sorry. This is a chain reaction. Haha. Yeah. And then it's gonna use.
I know a song about that as well. In the middle of a chain reaction. Come on, Godlax, you know this one.
It's gonna then skitter with its last action. It probably shouldn't have done that because well, it's fine. It's gonna skitter with its last action like here. All right, that's cockroach number 1, Magnus.
Yes. Don't have a can of raid handy.
Do you have like a giant boot you can hit it with?
Well, I got my own boot,
Flatten
right?
it.
War boot.
Hey.
Okay. I will. I'm hoping that they were closer, but they are not closer. Okay. That's next. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Protector Tree from my Spore Shepherd staff.
Ooh.
Level 1.
Very nice.
Where's the center of the
Yeah.
tree?
Right there.
Okay, nobody can step on that area now or be in that area as there is a tree right there. You can move through it though for free. Trust me, I've handled plenty of protector trees. Dude.
Okay.
I just
You've been enjoying the wool kinesis there, Pablo.
That's me.
That's you indeed. Choker numero dos. God, I keep missing.
Even with the flanking, yeah.
Erstad.
I am going to run up here. And I'm going to raise my shield. And I'm going to strike at the Joker.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Not with the.
Alright.
Not with a 5. Not with a 5. That's your turn. Giant cockroach will skitter forward. Right here. And take a small chunk out of her back.
Oh, you're nasty.
He
you are.
will not.
You will not.
He
take
will
small
not.
chunk there. All right, Urbeck.
You're right nasty, aren't you? Christ. Let's channel some elements.
I set to 1 action. Here, have this, you dirty bastard.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh god. Oh yeah. Oh, you smell as well. Croc. Jesus.
Okay, I'm gonna do a 2-action melee blast, but as I do, I'm gonna use 3-action weapon infusion.
Mhm.
I don't know if would agile help here.
It would.
Yeah, let's go agile. Oh, I put that on myself twice. Whoops. Agile. Transpacaruni.
Not
Nice.
bad. Roll me damage. Barely standing, unfortunately. Still alive.
And that's my turn. It's like Urbeck in his kind of infused state. He's just got this giant kind of. He's just manifested this giant stone shoe. He's just battering the crap out of it with it.
Oh, nasty.
The choker will turn around, and as there's 2 chokers around Magnus, will attempt to strike at Magnus. That actually will be reduced by 10 due to the tree. So to minus 10 for 4 damage.
An old friend tree.
As it hits you, you are automatically grabbed due to strangling fingers as it starts choking.
Oh, we never knew these guys had these.
No, because you destroyed them so quickly.
They don't like cough drops, Pablo.
You destroyed them so quickly. And then as he's got his long little fingers. Has anybody seen Salad Fingers? Something like
That's
that.
exactly what I was thinking.
So long ago.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mr.
Literally 2
Salad
days ago.
Fingers will constrict you as he'll try to choke your life out. With a second action. Hit the button.
It's not me for once.
Magnus. That is a basic, so you'll take half. Oh, the tree's destroyed. Yeah, the tree's gone.
That's it, Magnus. Don't call him daddy. It only makes him stronger.
One
I'm
more
reacting
action.
to this one.
Oh, you can, absolutely, yes.
And I will get my I'm trying to double click to open my menu for some reason. Whoa! That was nearly a crit, I think.
That's nearly a crit, but not quite. Roll me damage. 10 on the choker. And then with his last action, I mean, he's got 2 hands, right? Does he need both hands to choke you, Magnus? Because I think he wants to retaliate on Erstad and smack him with an MEP.
I mean, he's got a pretty thick beard.
Okay, that'll miss. That's fine. Atlas, what are you doing?
I can double slice again, can't I?
You can attempt to. Are you attacking the choker?
I am attacking the choker, yes. The same
Okay.
choker.
What I need you to do is wait as it's going to use a reaction. All right? As you target the choker, he's going to attempt an athletics check, including its bonus to grapple against you. What's your fortitude DC, Magnus?
It is 21.
21. I need to beat a 21 here. That is exactly a 21.
Fuck!
Oh,
Atlas, as you double slice the choker, it yoinks Magnus right in front, and I need you to target Magnus and use double slice on him.
Oh boy.
Misses? Is that what we're going for, guys?
Yep, it's
double that one. I believe in you.
Have I targeted Magnus?
Yeah, let me put him here for ease of clarity. Just target Magnus here.
Wait. Oh, there we go.
No.
Now, question.
So you can
No.
ignore that.
Question, yeah.
Am I flanked or off guard?
You are off guard because you're grabbed.
grabbed.
Yes.
Oh no!
Would you like to use a hero point to reroll that critical hit, Atlas, or I mean, to maybe not make it? I don't know. It's an option. Otherwise,
Reroll to lower.
reroll to lower. Yeah.
Use the die that is a hero point for good for once.
No, because this time it'll just like
It'll
double
get
Go to a
20.
20.
Yeah.
Well, up to you
Oh,
guys. That'll roll me damage. Yeah.
How much health do you have?
It's up to Atlas. I'm
It's gonna
full,
down him.
but
It's gonna down him.
It's gonna fuck me up. I don't know if it'll down me, but I'm
Is
gonna.
it a
I'm gonna
crit?
it might down me, but do it. I have hero points.
Okay.
Roll damage, Atlas, on
Are you
damage.
sure?
and critical.
Are you sure?
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
First may use retributive strike. All right.
Oh my
is that,
goodness!
Is that both attacks? It looks like both
Yeah,
attacks. Yeah.
combined.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
All right. That's fine. He's still alive.
He's actually up. Okay.
Hey, he's as sturdy as that tree, yard. No bringing Magnus down. I'll
Atlas.
take more than that, you weird chalky
I threw
bastard.
the cough drops at the wrong person.
So does he swap
He's also weak
positions
to
with
them.
me?
Does he what? Sorry.
Does he swap positions with me or anything?
It says in the ability he just moves you to like an adjacent space that can be attacked, right? So.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that works.
So you would be there, yeah, effectively. And flavor-wise, he'll put you in front, and then put you to the left, yeah, to the right, yeah. So last action, Atlas.
I have a question. If I'm not going to do yet. If I was to go to hit him again in just a normal strike, would he try to do that again?
No, because he's already used his reaction. Meta-wise, you know he can only do it once per round, right?
I'm just gonna hit him again with an basic
With
attack.
an MAP minus 10 at this
He
point.
has 2 actions. Haha. Or 2 reactions.
Yeah, some enemies have 2 reactions as an exception.
That's why I double check.
As an exception, they
Double check.
have 2 reactions, but you know.
So the MAP minus 8, you
Yeah,
said?
indeed it is. Maybe.
And he is off guard.
Unfortunately, that does.
Oh.
That's
not
a miss,
hit, yeah.
but wouldn't he be off
What?
guard?
Yeah, that is still off guard. AC.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's the end of my
14,
turn.
14 doesn't hit. Goldlax.
Look in my eyes, man. You can't touch this. Yo, let me bust the funky lyrics. You can't touch this. Fresh new kicks and pants. He's dying.
You're killing Pablo. Stop it. Oh no,
It
the
is going to
humanity.
be.
He's
It is going to be a telekinetic projectile of bludgeoning
Okay.
on the thingy, my bobby.
Okay,
I'm hoping it
okay,
doesn't have a second
okay.
reaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, that hits.
Bonk.
Hey, that hits. Roll me damage.
Hold on. You got it like that? Now you know you want to dance. So move out of your seat and get a fly girl that can catch this beat. And then he's going to throw the rock. And
Not bad. 13 damage. He's almost not standing. He's almost dead. But still alive. Almost. Did I say almost? Hey, what's
And-
your last action, Goldax?
so Goldlax is
again.
going to pretend he has glasses. And he's just going to go, while it's rolling. And then he's going to start climbing.
Okay, climb is a DC, let's say 10 athletics. And it's, how high is this hunger stone? 30 foot high? No, that's not right. Let's say 15 feet. So roll me a DC 10 athletics. Hey, you can basically climb almost to the top. You have a free hand, right, Golex? 2 free hands, technically. Are you not holding your instrument in one hand?
I don't know, because I'm technically just freestyling this right now. Do I need my instrument?
Not particularly. Later on, virtuoso instruments give you like a bonus to performance. So, but you don't have that right now, right?
Well, is dropping a free action?
Dropping is a free action.
Then yeah, he's gonna drop his loot, and then he's just gonna start scurrying up top, like the
You are
coward he is.
basically almost to the top. I'll let you just move next turn. Yeah. So you are effectively almost to the top. All right. Giant cockroach. We'll scurry behind Urbeck.
Hey, now that's not nice.
They're double teaming him.
I know, and without consent.
I can't
it's
hit
not me.
you.
Magnus, you are being choked right now. You cannot cast spells with verbal components. It's almost like a cat's on your shoulder. but a little more violent. Sorry, go ahead.
I will try to escape.
All right, target the yes, Matt.
I'm really disappointed because you said like a cat's on your shoulder, and then I looked over and I didn't see no goddamn cat
Yeah,
on the
when I-
screen.
It is. It's behind him.
There, look, there in the back. Okay.
Magnus, target the choker and use basic action macros escape for me, please.
Okay.
Rolled an ash.
That's a failure, Magnus.
Yep. Gonna go for the second one with MAP.
Give it a shot. Can you flavor getting choked? Actually, don't. Never mind. No, it's fine.
It's just
going
Magnus
for
through-
the
you
going
say
for the
so,
natural
Pablo.
20. Let's go for the nat 20.
Let's try to. Oh God. Okay. All right. Well.
Oh.
Okay.
Well.
I'm done.
It's just like he's in it, and Magnus getting it. He just looks Choker dead in the eyes and goes, harder.
All right. Mr. Choker will move here. Target Erstad. Miss. Oh
luck.
my God. Oh my
Good luck.
God. Erstad. What are you doing, buddy?
I am going to raise my
him.
shield and bonk him. Please, maybe a level 5. Hey, there we go.
Hits. Hey, Alex, that quote is funnier with the last part I said. Also, context. He's dead.
I let people create the context in their own head based on what they know of you.
Some context quotes.
Atlas,
please.
that fucking hurt.
And I am going to skedaddle over here. My last action.
Awesome. 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 I'm going to have the giant cockroach just attack Urbeck.
Well, because I didn't add flavor to my out of context. I see you there. Hey, I see you there. I see what you're doing.
Oh, he hit.
Ow.
Erstad, would you like to use Retributed Strike on the second one?
The second one's the one on the bottom?
Yeah, it's the one on the bottom.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, go
Fuck
ahead.
that thing.
Does no damage to Urbeck. Go ahead and strike the cockroach.
Oh, hidden now.
Squish with a warhammer. It's flattened. 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 There we go. Urbeck.
A reaction.
Righty then. You fell right into my trap, didn't you? You stupid bastards. First of all, I'm gonna try and smack you, you chalky weird bastard.
Roll me damage. Okay.
Oh no, that's a great damage. And then we are going to do tidal hands.
Okay. Go ahead and set up the 30-foot cone of 215s.
Yeah, cash Magnus in it.
Yeah, do it.
He's weak.
Uh-oh. Oh, I know. That's what I'm trying to angle around so I don't get him. Oh, hang on. Can I put it there or will that get two?
So this is one of the 15-foot cones, and then you can do this other one, kind of.
Like that, yay.
You get gold axe with it.
Uh,
Oh, I'm up top with it.
Oh, wait,
kind of like this, yeah? Does that work?
yeah, that's what I'm kind of
Does
thinking,
that
yeah.
work?
Yeah, it does work. It's
You
technically
think?
two
Yeah.
non-overlapping 15-foot cones.
Oh, it's 2 cones.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, essentially.
You can do that. There
Yeah.
you go. That's
Yeah.
right.
So that is, it's a cool spell because you could technically make either a wide or a narrow spray, right? So let's do the basic
Done
reflex.
well, yeah.
Success, success. Roll me damage for half.
It's not a spell. I ain't a spellcaster.
Alright. And that drops my kinetic aura as well.
All right, Jesus. Do you want to use a hero point to reroll the damage, dude?
Yeah, I think so. I'll reroll. Come on.
Is it?
Hey, that's
we go.
better. And I'm manually
We love
did that
that.
hero point. There we go. That's much better.
Beautiful. All right. What do we got? Atlas.
Hello. I am going to move right here as my first action,
Mhm.
and my second action, I am.
Double strike Magnus.
I can't. I don't want to double slice because I know he's gonna do a reaction on me.
He has nobody grabbed,
Yeah, you did when you had Magnus grabbed.
Oh, it's only when grabbed?
as far as you saw. You've hit these guys plenty of times before, and they didn't do anything.
Back in her stack and take it. I'll double slice him.
He reached over and grabs Magnus.
Yeah, long arm.
So, guys, what caused the TPK? Oh, our rogue kept critically hitting all of our characters.
It just happens.
Okay, let's do this.
Go ahead. Okay. Roll me the
Nice.
damage.
Good shit. That's gonna hurt.
Not bad, Atlas. Goldlax, you're basic at the top. I'll ask you to use an action to climb yourself on the ledge there, and then you have 2 more.
Wait, what
actions.
happened with these?
With the what?
Why was the first one not off guard?
It was. Did it not
Was
apply
it?
the sneak attack damage?
Yeah, only one of them got sneak attack damage.
Did you target the right choker?
Melee attack, target choker,
Just the
result
second
hit,
one
and then
got it,
only
but-
the only one mentions flanked.
Okay, roll me 1d6. It does say flanked on my end. 27.
Oh.
Yeah, it does say flanked on my end. I guess the damage is the damage not meant to be. Did you use?
It has sneak attack plus 1d6 on both of them for me.
Oh.
Oh, it doesn't show that for me either.
Okay,
but-
roll me another d6. It should be another d6 on this one.
Yeah, because you only see 3 d6s on the roll.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
should be another d6. Yeah, roll me another d6, and I'll apply that.
Just click the ones in the bottom corner.
Just click
Yep.
a d6. Yep.
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 Nope. Hold
Oh.
on, that's not it.
Just type / roll 1d6.
There we
There
go.
you
Another
go.
4 damage. All good. All good. Goldlax, you use one action to get
I would
up.
like.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
Is
Go
this
ahead.
guy like? Is this guy like really like chained up, like just from a glance, or?
He's got. So you take a look, and it looks like he's kind of clay, like somebody used magic to mold clay to act like shackles into stone loops, right? It's a pretty solid chained up, yes. It would take at least 10 minutes to get him out.
Jeez. Okay. Well, then he's just gonna turn around, and he's gonna keep on rapping.
Because
keep
you're
on
up
rapping.
here, you don't get the cover from the people in front of you, so you can just attack without cover. Go for it.
Yep. So final turn, real quick. Hold on. Bump a little bit and let them know what's going on.
Actually,
Like that.
Goldlax,
Like
I'm
that.
so sorry. You can actually force open this. Atlas made 1d6 damage on Magnus as well.
Oh.
He did.
We're not going to retcon that, but I will give you a hero point for honesty. Yes, Goldlax, you can attempt in athletics. Actually, I think force open is 1 action, or is it 2? Force
I think it's 2, isn't it?
force open. It's 1 action. You can 1 action try to free this guy if you want.
Well,
It's 2 restraint, so you can attempt to do it twice effectively.
all right. So I'll force open 1.
Mhm.
Let me untarget the choker because I'm no longer targeting
Just
him.
hit the button in chat, and that's
There we
about
go.
it. Yeah.
Oh, yep. Button in chat.
Mhm.
Wunderbar. Athletics. Goddamn. I'll try again.
It is an attack skill, so the next one has an MAP.
It's considered an attack skill.
Forcing open is
shit.
considered an attack skill.
Damn. 2 12s.
It's okay. You don't even have a. Do you have athletics? Are you an athletic? Yeah, you're a fucking surfer. Duh.
Damn.
Still,
You just rolled poorly.
yeah, he just rolled poorly. Hey,
He skipped leg day. This is why you don't skip leg day, alright? Or live with your legs, Goldlax, not your back.
Magnus.
Oh my lord.
Eh, there we go.
Wow.
Probably
Okay,
gonna
those
end the
were
session early.
some quick
just have, like-
misses.
Secret cockroach law that we don't know about?
Why?
That, like,
Well,
they just
I
can't
think-
hit you?
I think he's just feeling bad for what he did to Varex.
Magnus.
See that one's yes. I'm gonna target this guy and do a crushing ground.
Success. Roll me damage for half.
Damn, still good.
A lot of
Damn, not
damage.
bad,
Yeah. He's
Oh, yeah.
barely
That's
standing.
really good.
And then I'm going to hide behind Crohan.
Your movement is 20, unfortunately.
Okay, I will not hide behind Crohan. I will move in the
Maybe hide me,
opposite
bro.
You
direction.
can hide by me.
I'm gonna move in the opposite direction. Let's move.
Oh boy, Mr. Choker's having a bad day, so he's gonna leave.
He's just out of here. Okay.
I mean, yeah. Why would he
Yeah.
stick around? You know? Doesn't make sense.
See ya.
Where's that?
Oh, that
I
fucker's not
I
getting out of
really
here.
wish I had Divine Lance, but I
Don't
haven't been
worry,
able
I
to
can
change up my
take
spells
care
in so
of it.
long.
Don't
Okay.
worry. I can take care of it, lad. Don't worry.
I
Let's
am
just stop
going
chasing it.
to.
Don't need to.
Yeah, I'm gonna squeak through Urbeck and try and hit this giant cockroach with my warhammer.
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby.
What
You
is
don't
the
need to
sound a
do that to my
cockroach
man.
makes when he's getting crunched? It probably sounds like crunch, and that's what
Crunch.
that does. One more action or instead.
I am going to use my I don't know.
There's not. I mean, I think we're out of enemies except this one choker that is on
And I don't-
HP. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh, he's not getting out of here.
No, he's not. No.
Let's.
I am.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's honestly that's it.
You can attempt to recall knowledge on the cockroach if you want to.
Sure.
Yeah, go for it. Go
I was
for
thinking I
it.
can even recall knowledge. I was like, cross my mind.
Hey, that is. I don't care what you roll. This is what a cockroach does.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go. And you can ask me. Well, actually, this will be a nature. Hey, ask me one question.
Do they do anything special? Like, do they have anything?
They can smell you.
Wow.
Oh,
Well, that's like precise scent, or is that?
I mean, we have been down here a while. Makes sense.
It's not even precise. I think it's.
It's not-
I mean,
just-
Atlas probably
okay.
smells a little bit
Sure.
like zombie.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Urbeck.
I'm slowly rotting.
Alrighty, let's channel some elements. Get that back up. Do my one action blast and free action this. Do. Is that on? Yes, it is.
I like the paragraph, the thing that shortens it.
You
For
can
the chat.
actually click on
That's
effect weapon infusion in chat and stick it in your hotbar, Alex, so that you don't have to click on these apply effects every
That's
time.
a good point. Hey, thanks, Pablo.
No worries. What is your action?
This is all my first actions. Oh, he missed. Oh dear. Right, well, let's try a 2-action version and see if I can get him doing. I'll do a weapon infusion again as free action.
Doesn't it stay there? Oh, okay. I see. That's fine.
Oh, does it stay there?
It stays for the round.
Yeah, it does, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
roll me down.
I do.
That's
Bonk.
one less choker.
And as this happens, the shoe made out of stone that Urbeck was holding, he just kind of just yeets it as far as he can. He goes flying up and just off the back of his head, and he just goes flying and smacks his head against the rock. Hey, and don't come back, lad.
And with that, the last choker is defeated. And the cockroaches are as well. And excuse me, Mr. Tassal here.
Hey, someone needs to get Magnus some urgent care, and then we can look at this guy.
While this is happening, I
That's what speech
will
spell.
rush up to Xulgaths.
He's
I
up.
think you gotta do an
if possible.
Athletic
You,
check.
I mean, we're out of combat, so I will say it's easier.
Gold
Come on, everyone! Oh,
Xulgaths is currently.
Oh,
Hey,
March.
I'm sad.
Can I try another athletics check to see if I can force one of them open?
Guys, given enough time, you don't have to keep using athletics checks. You can.
I'm doing it.
All right.
I'm also doing it. Damn it.
No. All right. You can. He speaks in undercommon. I'm gonna, for the purposes of this, ask that you are translating. Yes.
Yep. Yeah, I think between the two of us.
So. Can we take a quick 5 minutes before we continue, if that's okay? Just.
Oh no!
All right, I'll play some
My
cards.
stepping stone spam did break him. Oh no! I'm sorry, guys.
I'm just a little fatigued today, so I'm just gonna refresh
Yeah.
myself for a second.
Yeah, no worries, man.
I'll
You
be,
doing good,
I'll be
Pablo?
right back. Yeah, I'm
Hold
good.
up.
I'll be right
Okay.
back.
That's
I'll be
okay.
right back. I'll be right back. So let's
I wanna
resume.
level up.
Level up is after this. Just for your
Yeah.
information. After you're done with this area and get Deep Blade, you will level up. So.
Oh no, spoilers, he told us the blade's here. Oh no. Worse than ruining the Angel of Love.
I
Oh,
feel
dear.
the blade somewhere in this chamber, guys.
How beautiful.
Good save.
You're a great save.
Hello. Hello, what did I miss? I made sandwiches.
Oh
Pablo
no,
meted.
not sandwiches.
Pablo, what?
Alright then. Oh, you lad.
Tisol. Yeah.
Hey, that's all. How you doing?
You treat respectful, yes. Good. I appreciate you freeing. Yes. I am.
I mean, just as long as you're not about to attack us, then we should be alright, pal.
Me. Part of.
Sorry, I
Nah.
forgot my mic was on. I forgot my mic was on.
Matt.
I'm so sorry.
Alright. He will say, me part of Xulgath tribe here. To left, north. Yes. You might see some scurrying about. As you look, there's a couple of Xulgaths scurrying about. Yes. Me. Our leader.
Wait,
No.
sorry, but were they the ones to tie you down here then?
I found the our leader, Xulgaths. He's a charlatan. He attempts to. Let me double check, actually. He attempts to sacrifice people. But I figured out what it is. Yes, there is something strange, an altar here. Takes people there, sacrifices, and says in name of Demon Lord, but it's the altar itself is corrupted. It is something different. I called him out, and he said they subdued me for blasphemy and condemned me to this stone. If I survive 3 days, worthy to live, but the chokers always kill. Always kill. And these lamps sometimes light to alert chokers that someone here. You say,
Oh, right, sorry, I didn't know that lad, or else we wouldn't have let him. I
I
don't mean
did
to
it.
be rude, but your tribe sound like a bunch of jackasses.
Does the rest of the tribe follow the leader, or are they
I was
reluctant?
about to say, just
I know they follow leader, but I think altar is not demon. Yes, altar is something else. We need to talk to whatever is in altar and maybe convince that it join us. Or we kill it. Kill whatever is in altar, and then once it kill, I start recruiting defectors. It's This is politics. You are not. You just stumble
Too
into.
complicated.
Yes, I am sorry. I don't ask for your help. Just freeing me is enough.
Oh, okay, lad. But, right, I have a question. So, your leader, did he turn into a mad nutter when he found out, I don't know, maybe some sort of blade or something?
Oh, yes. He carry a blade. He carry a strong blade.
Hey, Crohan!
Yes.
Crohan!
Yes. Sorry, I was listening, but I can't understand what the guy's saying. What's up?
Guys, he is like a fellow. He found a blade and sent him mad. Something about that blade of yours does.
Oh, shit. That's not good. Does that mean we have to kill the leader? Get the blade?
Oh, no, well, there's some sort of corruption here on the altar. That blade corrupts things and turn him mad. Is there something you're not telling us, lad?
Not that I know of. I mean, it was the king's blade, so, and I held it for a while without. I mean, you could. I am mad sometimes. I admit I have my eccentricities, but I don't think that's the blade that turned me mad.
I wonder if it just affects non-dwarves.
Ooh.
Well, what did he say? That they worship. Do you explain what he's what?
Yeah, I'll read
They
like what
worship
the
some
information
sort of
said.
demon lord. I think that's just standard Xulgath behavior. To be perfectly blunt with you, they maybe sacrificing people is a step too far, but maybe he's just doing it to keep power under his subordinates or something. I'm not sure.
Can we do a recall knowledge to see if that is standard
You
Xulgath
absolutely
behavior?
can roll me a recall knowledge.
Hidden?
Yeah, hit the button, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, that is a
Could I
28 in religion. Zevgavizeb is a bestial demon lord worshipped by Xulgaths in Galaria.
Okay.
And he mentioned the name of I can't pronounce it. Zevgaziveb. I don't fucking know. These names are getting more and more ridiculous every AP. There you go. That's what it is. Yes. That coffee really did help, guys. Holy shit. Ho. You guys want to extend the session? Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, old Zeg Gaver. Aye, I know that one. Zeg Vegas, they call him, I think. Aye.
Yeah, Zabab.
Zeb?
That is, I guess, standard Xulgath behavior.
I still wonder if that blade he has is the one that we're looking for, and maybe it's just coincidental that he's also a nutter.
I mean, we can take this politics to our advantage, maybe? Instead of having to fight them all out, maybe we just help this guy get his piece that we need, and we don't have to commit genocide.
Sasal says, so we could trick leader by seeing the altar and maybe going there. Meta wise, there is just because I think it's super interesting. I feel like stating it as a DM. There's two ways to go about this. You murder every single Xulgath, or you do like a kind of not murder option. So I love this AP. It actually gives you an option here. Sorry.
To murder them all or make
yeah.
Goldlax the demon lord?
I've checked my tenets. I can go good with it. This is fine.
Go good with either one. Yeah.
I am not considering that leader legitimate. I don't think he's legitimate. We've got evidence.
So I just think it's cool. You guys have an option to team up with Tisal at this point and, follow his plan. I've got a bit of a plan, but requires.
Oh, why didn't you say this before now, lad?
Oh.
Lay it on me. What's your plan? A bit of political intrigue.
Well, a stated part, but we go up to altar, convince it to join our side, and then we go to him, leader, say, hey, I would like to be sacrificed. Yes, for bloody ritual. Yes, I will be bait, and then altar decides to slay the Xulgaths, or pretend to be Demon Lord and be displeased, and something about Xulgath, we get all of them on our side and dethrone leader. Yes? It's
I've heard worse
That is
plans.
a plan.
plan too
Hey,
complicated.
I'll no,
I think
no,
as a
no.
group, are we able to group up and talk about it quickly, like away from him?
You can even talk
Oh,
in
you mean like-
Dwarven because he doesn't speak Dwarven. You
Yeah.
can just speak in front of
Oh
him.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So I guess we group up talking Gwovin. It's just like Alice just goes. I reckon we have two options here. We go with his plan, which, from what you've translated, sounds like it can go very bad if something happens. Or we go into the camp and kill them all.
Well,
I'm gonna
I
give you a
think
hero
going with his
point,
plan of
Atlas, for literally reiterating what I said, but in character.
Thank you.
I figure if we go with his plan, we always have plan B.
Hey, right?
it
We
puts,
could
it
go
puts
with
us
his
in a good
plan,
position.
and if it goes well, we don't kill anyone, and if it goes badly, we kill everyone, which would be plan B anyway.
Oh, this is a lot of bad vibes.
Yay.
The thing I'm
I
wondering
feel like-
is, what
you don't
if the
feel
altar
Willing
is
to be a
already on
demon
their
lord,
side?
Goodlex?
What'd you say, Tim?
You don't feel like pretending to be a demon lord, Atlas?
Atlas or Goldlax?
I reckon you could do a. I'm sorry, Goldlax.
Mm.
Yeah, you don't reckon you could do a good job at that?
Dude, I'm a surfer, and I'm a bard, and I'm a goblin. Do you think I'm going to be very much of a demon lord?
Well, just
Absolutely.
magic up your skin so it's red, and give yourself some horns.
Can't do that.
Problem solved.
Goldax
Oh.
is a demon lord now, huh?
Tim, can you
Oh,
get him
hang
back
on a
for me,
minute.
please?
What'd you say, sorry, Papa?
Tim, can you hit him back for me, please?
Sure
Appreciate it.
can.
Thank you.
I know. We're forgetting an important person because they're technically not here, but we do have someone who's literally on fire.
Good point.
True.
They could at least pretend on stage that they're a demon.
I mean,
They're
is
all
Magnus still
dragony and
bleeding?
stuff.
If Magnus is still
Uh,
bleeding, we can use his blood to dye Goldax red.
Generally not a good idea to be putting someone else's blood in someone.
You sure? Roll me
Medically
medicine
speaking.
check, Magnus.
Oh, okay.
It's funny. Just don't roll in that one. Okay, that's fine. It would have been funny if you did, though. That would have. Anyway, go ahead.
But my question is, what if the altar is already on their side? And this is a mutual agreement. Something that we don't know already.
Well, like I said, there's always plan B.
Now, I
Well-
can't believe I'm the one bringing this up, but Plan C is we do have someone a bit sneakier, and I believe we have the jump on them. When they're sleeping, we could send them in and try and get a bit of an advantage. But I'm in
That could
favor
be
of Plan A.
I reckon we swap plan B and C. We do plan A. We follow his orders, and if the altar goes bad and we get into a fight, we try and finish up the altar and try not to alert the people at the town.
I think if the altar plan goes awry, we're involved. Then I don't know if it's gonna work.
What I mean is, we don't want them to hear a commotion and come over and see it, because if they don't see a commotion, we can go in stealthy.
So let me get this straight. Are you offering to stealthily scout the camp while we do the altar?
No, if the altar goes wrong, I mean,
That is also something that can
Okay.
happen.
You'd be putting yourself in harm's way with no backup.
wouldn't be able to protect you.
Yeah, well, there's also that, and you'll be one person down at the altar if something does happen.
Also true.
Well, in that case, my vote would be we do plan A. It goes tits up. It probably leads into plan B. And if we're lucky, we might get a looking at plan C.
Either way, if plan A goes awry, it's either plan B or C, depending on how it goes.
One more thing, says Tisol. Leader, Xulgaths has new pet.
Don't always have a new pet.
Pet?
When does evil leader not have a new pet?
Is pet big worm?
No, and he will describe the pet for you all, but to prevent meta knowledge, I just would like a, as he describes the pet in a kind of a third-person narrative, I need everybody to attempt a DC. I'll do the DC if you succeed or fail. Arcana or Nature check, please, to see what this pet is. Por favor. Never mind. Okay. All right. Well.
I'm rolling.
Yeah. Roll
Like,
anyway.
oh,
Roll
yeah.
anyway. Roll anyway. All right.
Yo.
Magnus and Atlas, you have a chill down your spine. He is describing a basilisk.
Oh,
no.
I relay this information the second I hear it. Like,
You can
Including
also
what
you
this
can
creature-
also kind of ask me one thing about its stat block if you're interested.
Wait,
Each
what
one of
was
you.
it again?
A basilisk.
yeah, a basilisk.
Sorry, I can't pronounce it. I always make.
You're good, you're good.
Yeah, a
The
basilisk.
thing from Harry Potter, the second movie.
I know.
Does it have a poisonous bite or spit or something we need to deal with?
Having.
Paralyzing eyes.
Yep, it has paralyzing gaze.
Okay.
Which means that if it stares at you, you can start getting. I'll give you two pieces of information. Instead of you asking, I'll give you two pieces of really relevant information. One, it'll start petrifying you if you stare at it, and the only way to avoid staring.
It stares at you.
There's a what?
It stares at you. I don't think this is one of the. I don't think you have to match its gaze.
The creature. Yeah, it stares at you with two actions. You start getting petrified. The other piece of information is that a basilisk blood can unpetrify you if you get petrified. So there is good news with the bad news. Just be careful with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll high enough to ask another question.
You can
About, like, a weakness or
attempt
something?
again with another Arcana or Nature check.
Do another one?
Yeah, you'll have to do another one. Yeah.
I'll do that for it's a weakness.
Yep, give it a shot. Roll me. That is a failure. The next time you
Definitely.
roll will be a higher DC, unfortunately. You can attempt. You can
Okay,
keep
good.
attempting.
Um,
Yeah, but yeah. Go ahead.
I'm gonna try a second one here with the higher DC.
Okay.
No.
Unfortunately, no.
Great. Well, I've got a new plan then, lads. We leave here. We explore a little bit more of the Darklands. Do something that's called farming for XP. Get to about, I don't know, like a level 6 or so, and then come back.
I will give you a free piece of information. Well, no. Hold on. No, that might not work. That might backfire. Don't worry about it. If you want to attempt to recall knowledge, you can, but that's about it.
Oh, okay.
It's. Oh fuck!
Oh, I'm back.
As well. Do you want to tell us the weakness as well?
Hold on. I will give you the free piece of information, then Urbeck can ask a question. The free piece of information is it's a creature level 5. If you were to face it by himself at your level, 6 people, it's actually an easy fight, effectively. Technically by itself. Obviously, there's more Xulgaths and things around, right? And then Urbeck, what did you want to ask?
Does it have an action to eat you?
No, it does not. It does not. It does not.
No.
No, it doesn't have a swallow whole action. if that's what you were asking.
Okay.
Do I have time during all of this to do a
It's
treat
just
wounds?
I know from meta knowledge that they turn you to stone and then eat you.
I mean, yeah, but that's after.
Yeah, but they don't like.
Yeah.
It's not an actual
Mhm,
in battle kill
mhm.
item. Okay, cool.
Magnus,
That's cool, then.
I'm okay with
That's what I
you
was worried
having
about.
had either Urstat constant healing you up to full, and or
Sounds good to
treat
me.
treat
Check it
wounds
out.
yourself. Either way, like you can heal up to full, guys. There's no
Yeah.
time pressure. If there is time pressure, I will enforce the 10-minute and the hour stuff. Right now, actually, oh.
Oh no! What happened to Magnus?
Oh,
Oh, he's
No!
dead!
Actually, now that I think about it, I would appreciate you treating your wounds, Magnus. Just target yourself and treat wounds.
Okay, can do.
And we'll just say 10 minutes.
am I able to recall knowledge to see what time the what's this Kobolg?
Oh my
Kobolg?
god.
Oh my god!
Oh,
wow.
Is it a 10-minute cooldown? Oh, you have.
Yeah.
Never mind. Then you can heal full. I thought it was an hour cooldown. Sorry,
Oh.
that's me being dumb. Yes, and then with Urstat healing, you can. Yeah, go ahead.
The species to see what time they would be asleep. They would sleep.
Only be
Able to do a recall knowledge for that.
You can attempt a DC. Roll me a recall knowledge macro, please. It's a high DC though, due to the. Not with a natural 3, buddy.
Ha!
You can refocus.
Okay.
Hey boys, I
Who-
gotta
who
be
are-
up in about 5 hours,
guys,
6 hours. So I'm gonna.
We can a couple things before you jump out, Matt. One, I think we should call it because planning at the end of a session, as a really smart player once stated, is never a good idea because we forget the plans at the start of next session, and we should probably call it anyway because we got the next thing you'll be doing is a whole new thing. So, Matt, favorite moment. I'll stop recording YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Bye. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.